What's going on, YouTube? So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not gonna try to be politically correct and please all parties. I'm just gonna say how I honestly feel. This guy right here better end up with this girl right here. And if this guy right here doesn't end up with this girl right here, then this guy right here is gonna be very upset. Especially if this girl right here ends up with this guy right here. I really hope you guys are following me. Now, if you've been paying attention to the promos, they heavily suggest something happens between Lucas and Maya. And if you've been paying attention to what the writers have been saying, they also suggest that something happens between Lucas and Maya in this episode. So you're either playing with my emotions, which I pray you're not doing, because I'm fully prepared to make the biggest rant ever of the likes YouTube has never seen. Or you're gonna give the Lucas and Maya shippers what we so desperately want. Lucas and Maya to finally be together. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna be politically correct in this video, but what I'm about to say is honestly sincere. My mission is not at all to hurt the Riley and Lucas shippers. My goal is simply to see my favorite two characters on the show become a couple. I realize there's no way to make everyone happy here, but I also realize that Maya and Lucas have a chemistry that is unmatched by any other. Well, besides Riley and Maya, of course. And it's because of these two that my interest for the show is at an all-time high. Sure, I'd still watch the show if it wasn't for these two, but before Lucas and Maya was a thing, something about the show was severely lacking for me. And I wasn't sure exactly what it was at first, until a couple finally presented itself that I was genuinely interested in. And that's when it hit me. The show was missing that one couple that I genuinely cared for. And at this point, I'm way too invested in Maya and Lucas for this to end in any way but in the way I and many others want. Maya and Lucas need to be together, and it needs to happen in Girl Meets Texas. And that's what I want you all to pay attention to, because this 3-day special should be the end game for someone. And you can expect my review and reaction regardless of how this ends. But I really hope it ends the way that it should. Otherwise, I may have to drink myself into an early grave and coma. I'm just kidding. Kind of. But until then, until next time.